Okay, so I just restarted the stream. We'll see what happens now. Only thing I can blame that on is my internet. The internet in this apartment is not really built to handle 2.4 megabytes per second, like going at one time. It's taking up like a bulk of the internet here. Okay, well, it's going right now. It's quite a time skip. Yeah, no, it's not actually that much. From what it seemed like on my screen, the stream stopped when the party was going into the room with the boss, and now we're at the boss. Nothing happened. There was no dialogue or anything. Literally just now we're fighting this thing called the Fizz 6. And that's the boss of this dungeon. Yeah, sorry, I do not know why that happened. Besides my internet, but it hasn't freaked out like that before. So we're going to progress. Stream stopped because I started talking about my path right. Yeah, I saw that comment. So we're gonna keep going and hope it stays the way it is now. Although, we'll see. Anyway, we're fighting a boss. Shift up. Okay, this is the unique mechanic of this boss. So it didn't increase any ether defense. Should be good. Just, there's no reason to do area of effect. We'll just do one of the single target ones. Sure. You saw when I was going through the menu selection for the ether attacks, there was a percentage by each one of them that represented the percentage success rate. I guess I should put my gears in booster mode, huh? At least Ellie, especially. Sidon can stand to not be in booster mode. I don't really care. Hawkeye. He slaps the ground. It's funny. Keep doing what you're doing, Ellie. May have been a good idea to recover our EP before entering this battle, especially Ellie's, but well, that's no big deal. We can use Rose Souls during the battle. Let's put Fan Booster. It doesn't seem to have an elemental weakness, all these seem to be doing the same. Unless it's one of the other elements I don't know. Water or air. No, the air counts as the lightning counts as earth. Terra Lance. Oh, not enough EP. Okay, I figured this would happen. Item. I have a Rosal S. That's good. I wonder if the VOD for the previous stream attempt still has like everything, the parts that were kind of lagged out. I'll have to rewatch that. I didn't mean to do a physical attack with her. Whatever. And down it goes. We got a ground for that. I believe that's a gear part. Let me see what that does. Electric damage down 50%. So okay, so it like grounds the electricity. I got it. Okay, now we can finally board the Goliath and get on out of here. Go back and try to find Bart and the others. Get a load of this. I can't believe they'd make such a thing. Shall we see if it works? Doc, do you know how to operate it? Not really, but Faye, you were not thinking of stealing this big thing without knowing how to operate it, were you? Well, anyway. Oh, I can. Okay, there we go. Safe. Poseidon's smart. He can figure out how to operate it. After all, he knows everything. So they were this close to having it up and operational. Bro, this thing is incredible! Boy, is this exciting! I think we can do this. Okay. Do what? Well then, shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Hello everyone, this could be dangerous, so please be seated. Is everyone ready? It will shake a little. Couldn't you tell us a bit sooner? We are out of Kislev. onto the open seas. Shaking has subsided. We should be in good shape for now. Bro, what are we gonna do now? Go to Ave as planned? Yeah. Faye. What happened, Doc? Huh. There he is. That's him. Faye, where are you going? I'm going out with the gear. Faye! Master? Even Allie. It's him! Metal Face! Groff?
The Goliath wasn't built for you to use. You must remain on this land a little longer. I can't allow you to leave.
So Groff is taking us on the ground while we are in our gears. He's strong as hell. This is our first time ever actually fighting Groff directly. You could operate this with this weapon without knowing how to operate it, would you? That's a Matthew A interaction. Certified Matthew A interaction. Alright. So he is not the first person we have seen that had the ability to take on gears on the ground, unarmed. Saw a person like that in Ramses' flashback too. A person that Groff was watching over. He's just barehanded, taking on gears. We can't even attack his gear. We can only attack him. Redheaded figure, that's right. This is a force loss battle, by the way. There's no way you can win this. Or, okay. Never mind. It just ends. Fine. Most likely the operator of the Crimson Knight. It's that obvious, huh?
So you can now draw upon more of your power. If that's the case, then?
Faye, hold on tightly now.
Huh?
Titan's angling the Goliath so he can take him off. I'm slipping! Ah, look out! Master Titan, it's alright to throw the Black Creep, but Bro and Rico as well. If it is them, they are okay. Never mind that. Hammer, go to that trigger. Trigger? You mean this? What do I do with... You must fire. Look, it is coming. They're here! Hammer, calm down and concentrate. It is headed straight at us. All you have to do is aim well and pull the trigger and fire. Aiming... Like this? Good, keep it there and do not move your aim. Get ready to fire in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire!
Oh, yeah! Master Sir, did you see my mad skills? I just might be a genius. What? By the way, what's up with Bro in the gang? You don't think they fell off? Well, at least you still got me. Should be a piece of cake with me around, right, Master Sir? Smack. It's pretty funny. Aw, Master Rico, please don't be mad. It was just a joke. Master Rico, it's because of you I am what I am. Come on.
Shut up!
Right. That person wasn't aiming for me. Why? Jeez, why am I the one getting yelled at when it was me who took him out? Doc, I don't know how to say this, but I've got a bad feeling. Are you thinking of that man in black? Thinking about him will not get you anywhere. First of all, it's not like you. It's not that. It's like this feeling of uneasiness that I've had before. You too. Well, to tell the truth, I am getting a terrible feeling of deja vu. And I feel like we're being watched.
Bingo! Our information was correct. It's Kislev's. It's huge. It appears to be a... That's it! The Goliath! The one from the underground factory we heard so much about. Crap! They're taking revenge! Bet they're going to bomb Bledevik! Either way, no need to let him go so fast, right? Gunner! Gungany, no, Bart missile, fueling! It'll take 15 seconds from opening the hatch to engage the Illuminator. Franz?
I don't hear anything other than the surface wind waves in our engine. Threat is minimal from looking at the radar and sonar.
Here we go. Batcon level 1. Young Master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Young Master, again. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation. Close the vents. Blow the main tank. Prepare for anti-aircraft battle upon surfacing. Just doesn't know when to give up. Young Master, the Gungany missiles. You need permission from more than half of the crew members to... Surface combat, stand by with the anti-aircraft guns. Gunner, give me the trigger for the Bart missiles.
What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, I'm glad. Anyway, Citan, is it okay? We're flying in such a large ship. What if Kislev or Ave finds us? We are fine. I thought ahead and picked a course over the sea. There's not any military stationed out here. Military unit stationed out here. Even then, this thing is not something that will go down so easily. This cannot be right. Are we being attacked? Enemies? I do not know, but I do not think that they would be submerged here. We okay? Fortunately, there is no way we can avoid descending. Faye, Ellie, get up first. I will follow later. But we have no time for a debate now, Faye. Do you think you have the skills needed to keep the Goliath in the air as long as possible? Then hurry up and get out. Now. And you too, Hammer. You are going too. Yes, sir.
Ugh, quit dawdling. We're going. Yes, sir! Now, where did they... Ship! Sigurd, I think you need to rethink your method of discipline. That's the power of the Bart missiles! Even Kislev's prototype can't stand up to it! Hey. Stay back! Keep away!
Most likely his explosive collar is just deactivated since he was the champion for so long. Or at least the explosive in the collar. We have the coordinates of those recent dimensional vibrations. N24, E92, Ignis, in the Lahan region, the Northeast Ocean. From the wave pattern, it's definitely a gatekeeper. There are no regular mainland flights. Could it be Shavat's Eiffel Aura? No, the mass is different. It's a much smaller pattern. I can't believe that the Lambs have a ship equipped with a gatekeeper. It probably is Kislev's. The last purge was not complete. Damn you. Shouldn't you pursue? What? The one who caused you so much pain and grief on that ship. And it's headed for Akibi. Put all the crew members on emergency alert. We're attacking the Kislev ship. I can't, Commander. We don't have orders from the capital yet. From here. I don't care. I won't allow them to escape. I believe I already said your tricks will do you no good. I'm just trying to help. Didn't I help those get those shackles off? Now, you know the vessel will only respond to the chosen one. I don't know this, but he's necessary for Kar. He's the very meaning of Kar's existence. Yes, I must thank you. After all, you did help me, didn't you? Was it for me, or for him? Or for yourself? We will take the boundary between gates 1 and 2. It's the shortest way to Akibi. Fine. Message from Kovina. Dominia is withdrawing in Haisho. She will pursue the aerial battleship. Disobedience. Ramses' orders are to excavate the anima relics in Ignis and to watch over the lambs. What is he? We can recover the anima relics anytime. Moreover, we learned that he was on the transferred ship. Ramses was probably after him. So it was the trauma. Nay, in this case... Negret. That is a very bad mistranslation. Negret is a made-up word that was mistranslated. The word should have been neglect. How they got that wrong, I am not sure at all. Negret doesn't mean anything. But in the Japanese, it's neglect. Yeah. That's probably the single worst mistranslation in the entire game. Literally just a single word. It's one guy. I know, but of all the mistranslations in this game, that was a bad one. Anyway, it was the severe external wounds. According to the memory cube, we found multiple subjects around him that possessed the animus factor. It is Sufrati, the subject of the M project. Yes. Coincidence? Hey, it is beyond that. They were either attracted to him or... Unexpectedly, it's developing into the same situation as 500 years ago. That does not rule out the possibility he planned it this way intentionally. The transfer point is Akivi. It's near the Thames. If it is Akivi, Krelian's ship is headed that way. Krelian himself? What for? It seems they found it. For over 4,000 years he searched for Zuboim's legacy. Legacy? Is that the technology he was talking about? I think I changed up their voices too many times. I forgot which voice is which. They're all the same, but it doesn't really matter. Yes. Molecular engineering, nanotechnology, the land of all creations, the capital of Zuboim culture, resting beneath the ocean of Akivi. For 19 years, the ethos kept it secret. Is this acceptable, Kane? Yes, it will do for now. 19 years. That coincides with the time when the Earth shifted. Indeed. But I don't understand. The technology doesn't seem that crucial to us. He is still a lamb. Giving him the ability to do as he wishes is questionable. There are times when even we do not know what he is thinking. Let it be. I will take responsibility for that. On another matter, aren't you all going to eliminate it? It's just by chance. It's probable the location is Ignis. Anyway, I never believed it would be eliminated so easily. Purge was a failure. It shall never happen again. If the Atomists are together, it is all the more reason. Yes. Kane, why are you so concerned about it? To us, he is insignificant. It can only be a poison to us. It can never be a remedy. Ananelba. Another bad mistranslation. That's Ananerba, which is a reference to Nazi Germany. But anyway. You don't still believe that, do you? That is merely an illusion, not even an ideal. The result is what I am now. It is as you see it. Or rather, is it the emotion you have long forgotten? Kane, we are gods. Yeah, those scenes bother me so much. I don't think they're absolutely awful, but it's just doesn't make any sense for so much of it to be completely unrecognizable and unnecessarily confusing for the player. Plus there's mistranslations on top of that. Like, I will say, none of what they just said is, like, relevant to anything until Disc 2. None of what they said about the Anima Relics, the Animus, Ananerba, like, the Zuboim stuff, keep that in mind. But everything else, like, whatever. Ugh. Where am I? I was with Faye, heading for the rear block. Faye, where are you, Faye? Landed on this bit of wreckage. Ellie, you're awake. Am I awake? What are you doing? I was looking around inside there. I was looking around inside here. There's less than 2 days worth. Of what? Food. We're lucky if we even found any. But where is everyone? Are we the only survivors? We gotta do something. Guess I'll go catch some fish. Faye? They're okay. What? They're okay. Doc, Rico, Hammer, everyone. They're all going to be okay.
Hammer, Rico, wake up! Where are we? What is this place? Something smells.
We are inside the ship of Bart and his crew. They rescued us after we were shot down in the Goliath.
Who the heck are Bart and his crew?
Let's say they are bandits, robbing Ave. Bart is their leader, though he is still a young man.
A robber in this day and age. A man with an attitude. I like it.
Do you want to start off by going to meet Bart?
You read my mind.
I'm staying here. My voice acting isn't always good. My voice acting is pretty sloppy in these last few scenes. Anyway, we're back in the Idrisil. Rico and Hammer are taking that room down there that was unoccupied before. Hey, Mason.
Oh, Dr. Uzuki, I'm sorry to put you out so much. We should have stopped the young master. I'm so terribly sorry.
My chronic lumbago it's gotten worse since I hustled in Ave. Can I buy anything from you? I guess not. I was going to go try to explore the ship down there, but yeah, not yet. What's up, Bart?
Well, visit Dr. Saito Uzuki and his very big friend. I see you finally woken up.
I'm terribly sorry about what happened. Please forgive me.
I have a name, you know. It's Ricardo Banderas, but everyone calls me Rico. So what are you apologizing to us for?
I suppose I'd better stop beating around the bush. I'm not usually this frank or apologetic, but, well, what he's trying to say is this. The people who shot us down, and the people who saved us, are one and the same. The ship's crew.
Hmm? You don't mean... That Goliath which we were riding on was shot down by...
Yes, you're a bit slow there, big friend. Actually, our Idrisil 2 did a good job in shooting down that monster of an airplane. It was great! You should have seen it. Wow, my Bart missiles sure were awesome!
I won't forgive you so easily!
I knew it. I thought this thing was floating unusually. But even knowing that, there's no way we can get them out, right? They're right under us, but covered by water and a thick wall. It's probably Veltal and Vierge. For better or worse, they have stuck by us this far. But they are pointless now at this point, though. So their gears came with them. It appears our gears are underneath here, Faye, but we can't reach them. What are you doing, Faye? You're using the Goku method to catch fish. What am I doing? Can't you tell? I'm trying to catch a fish. This one's been jumping up and down right in front of me, trying to make me look like a fool. You little punk, I see you! You're not going to catch it and eat it, are you? If we don't eat it, we're going to die. Alright, gotcha! You're joking, you'll get sick. You're not going to eat? Let me see. I need something to cook it with. Hey, come on, stop it. I'm not to blame if you get sick and die. Don't worry, once it's in your stomach, it's all the same. I'm not going to... Faye, look, there. What? Did the fish get away? What are you talking about? It's still there. What the... That's... the most Matthew interaction Faye has had yet. It's the UFO. One that Faye saw in the desert. That's that thing I saw in the desert. It's flying a lot higher this time. It's Shavat. That's its usual altitude. Shavat. Where have I heard... Yeah, that's right. That weird masked man. He said my father was in its military. That saucer is what Doc and the masked man said was the country my father and mother lived in. Really? I wouldn't know. It's a country outside the reach of Solaris. Shavat uses the same kind of barrier that Solaris does, so you can't reach it by conventional means. How can something like that fly? How can something that flies that high in the sky be considered a country? Yes, I don't blame you for being so surprised. It usually hovers over the region known as the Akibi Islands area. You probably saw it on some sort of special mission. That's why it was flying so low. Shavat.
Ouch. Guess the Bart missiles weren't such a good idea. We were able to save you and your friends, Simon. Wonder what happened to Faye and Ellie. I'm sure they're alive somewhere. And once again. Man, sea breeze stings my eye. This is what they call the sea. First of all, I have to apologize to those two.
The Yggdrasil has been upgraded to the Yggdrasil 2, now a seafaring vessel. Alright, so let's go back in the bridge. See if anyone here says anything new.
Sigurd definitely does. The Master, you should apologize to the two of them.
No, you Franz, still have your hot sounds.
I'm not loafing on the job, honest!
Command of view is better than the desert. It's ideal for observing missile detonation. The giant splashes should be really easy to spot. I don't have to do delicate effect wing movements anymore. It's harder to keep balance than it was on land. Hey, Master, would you let me steer once in a while, please? Jericho has been careful lately, so navigation has been made easier. And Master, do you have any idea where we are? It's not on my map. Your map must be incomplete then. You use high-frequency radio waves in the water, but the resolution is low, so it's hard to make out. So you can still use sonar. The same sonar technology they used in sand in the water. Radar doesn't work as well as it did in sand. It doesn't feel secure or seem to be reliable at all. So in water, the rudder has to be gently engaged before trying to turn. Yes, I learned something. I'm stuttering a lot tonight. I'm sorry about that. Oh. The max HP and defense EVs, and then you just use Calm Mind and the speed boost ability. Man, you jerk. Oh, young master, this one's gotten bigger. Right now it's taller than you, young master. Plant will grow as Bart grows throughout the game. Master, I've learned my lesson. Everyone has new things to say to Bart specifically. Young master, come on, forgive me, please. Was this the guy? This was the guy that was covering up the hole in the wall, or whatever. Or maybe it was the other one. Maybe not here. We'll go catch up with Rico. I don't even want to hear what that one was. I'll figure it out in another battle. So Rico is over by his gear in the hangar. You know... Hey! With the silent treatment, I came here to apologize. What's your problem? I thought I dealt with you a while ago. I'm not the type to dwell on the past. I'm more concerned about those two gears there. Who the hell are you? I'm amazed you tuned them to run so well.
I thought Faye and I were the only ones who could work gears that well. Wow, you really are the battling champ. Oops, I mean ex-champ. I'm amazed how you can tell how good a gear is just by looking at it. I guess you can't learn all about the world inside a dark prison. Really interesting. I was gonna move on, but now I've changed my mind. Let me join you, boss. I guess it's alright. So Rico is permanently joining us after all. He's impressed by our gear intel. Now, question, is Citan over by his gear? And also, I should probably check the shop, see if they have anything new. This is Bart's. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is actually a mechanic. You can rename all of the gears if you like. I usually just stick to their base names. I rarely ever do it, but if you want to, you can rename every one of the gears. You know what? That may be a good idea to do like later on in the game. Just have chat like give some good nicknames for the gears. Here's Citan. Oh, young one. Did you want to talk to me? About my shooting down the Goliath. I'm really Oh, is that it? I guess it could not be helped. Jumping the gun is your bad habit. Kings should always keep calm and judge carefully. Masons says the same thing. Yeah, I know. By the way, I have to ask you. Oh? That was unusual. Oh, it's about this warship we're on, which is the same type as the Yggdrasil. Years ago, my old man told me it was scrapped because the peace talks with Kislev made progress. So I knew it existed. Then what is bothering you? The symbol on the ship. It's not a royal crest. Look at this. This is... I thought you knew it. Whose crest is it? I am not positive, but it looks like Shavat's. Shavat? What do you mean? The Yggdrasil may not have been made by your father. At that time, much of the potential technology was not understood, and hence was hidden. Maybe your father might have been scared of its power, so sealed it away. I see. This may not have been ours from the start. If so, I want to meet the guy who made this amazing baby. Actually, they may be closer to you than you expect. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. I was just wondering if Faye and Ellie are alright. Sorry, it's my fault. No, I did not mean to... I'm sure they are fine. There's no proof of it to back it up. I feel better now that you said that. Even though I know you're probably lying through your teeth to make me feel less worried. Bart is always having to find himself in situations where he has to apologize. Oh, name the gears after Transformers? Maybe I'll do that later. It seems like we've drifted further off. Constantly drifting. Sounds like me right now. What do you mean? I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart, you may help Bart when he needed it. And in Kislev, you gave your all to defend, to save everyone. You've even shown concern for me as many times. No, I'm just no good. Why? Probably deep inside, I'm not really trying to help. Somehow, I get the feeling that all I've done, I did because I wanted to be needed. That if I did something for them, then maybe I'd have a place to belong. There's a side of me that comforts itself like that. That doesn't mean I don't want to help, but that doesn't mean I really want to help either. It might not be nothing, but it sure isn't the whole either. I've been drifting, led around until I met you, Ellie. Now we're stranded out in the ocean. I'm sorry, I got you involved. It's okay, don't worry about me. I've been thinking why I'm here. I could have just gone back,
but for some reason I didn't. Probably because you said it's better to do something rather than nothing. I think that's why I felt I had to do something. It's okay not to feel whole. Even if you only feel partly complete, if you repeat that enough, eventually it'll be whole. A part is better than zero. You're right. I'm sorry. If we're saved, will you go back? I probably won't go back to my squad. Right now, I really don't want to be there. Besides, I could probably do something else. I don't have to be in the army. So, I'm thinking of going back to my country. Is that possible? But what about the army? It's not like anyone knows what I did. They've probably already classified me as MIA. I hope at least you'll survive. I'm sure you'll find what you want to do in your life. You said something about being comforted. Yes. Don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone wants to be needed at times. All of us want to give something inside ourselves to others to be accepted. Even me. Remember how you forced yourself to eat those emergency rations?
Ugh.
Hey, are you okay? I told you not to eat such a gross-looking animal.
It tastes horrible. The last time I had food this bad was Doc's cooking.
Unless we do something, we're going to die. I guess there's no other way. I was hoping to save this a little longer. They should hold us for another day. That's only for emergency calories, so I can't promise how good it'll taste. Huh? What? It's dry and crumbly. I thought so. You don't like it, do you? What? No. It's good. Yeah, it's great. Whatever you'd share with me couldn't be that bad, could it? You forced yourself to eat those rations earlier, didn't you? For me to survive, it would have been better not to share it. But watching you eat it, even though it tasted bad, comforted me. I felt glad that I shared it with you. It made me feel a little better. For your own sake? Yes, for my own sake. Selfish, I admit. But I think it's okay to be that way at first. But little by little, you learn about your own happiness. And someday you are able to share that important part of you with someone else. Someday. Ah. What's up? Nothing. Just felt as though I've told you the same thing long ago. Must be my imagination. I couldn't have said it to you before, because we've only just met, haven't we? Yes, it's probably just my imagination. Ellie! Hey, Ellie! Wake up! Good morning, Faye. You're up early. No time for formalities. Look at that! Huh? It's not an uh-oh moment. I was so surprised there are people living afloat on the vast sea. On top of that, you were with 2 gears. That's unheard of. Thanks, you helped us out. You'd better thank the captain. The one who gave the order for us to pull you 2 floaters out was the captain of the Thames. Thames? Captain? Thames, the city at sea. That is where you are now. The captain here is a bit of a strange old chap. You'll see when you meet him. That's not to say he's a bad old blighter. What about our gears? Don't worry about it. We put them inside the Thames through the supply dock. Seawater got inside, so it'll take some time to fix them. You're repairing them for us. Pretty strange for us to be so nice. I bet that's what you're thinking. But really, we had no choice because of the captain's orders. Well, I have to go now. I'm a busy guy, you know.
Come to the bridge after you've looked around the ship a while. I'm sure the captain will want to meet you. Hey, what's wrong? I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. Never mind. Racist much? There could be more than one person with a dolphin head. This is the Thames! This is one of my favorite places in the entire game. I love this music. This music goes so hard. Have you met the captain yet? He is so cool. I want to grow up to be just like him. I am a man of the sea. Hey, wait. Oops. It's over here. I still need more practice. A man of the sea, you say? My little sister pushed me. She always picks on me. I'm so scared. Okay. My big brother's a real wimp. He's scared of heights. Pathetic. Just calm down. Are you welcome? Rare finds from the sea bottom on parade. All right. Get some items here. Get a martial rod for Ellie. Serpent sting. That's a new whip for Bart. We have ammo we can buy here. Interesting. We don't know of any characters that can use ammo, or that need ammo, but something to keep in mind. A penguin coat. This is the new best armor we can get right now. We're going to buy 4 of those. Dervish dress. This is a female-specific piece of armor. And then we have elemental defense rings. I don't really need any of those. Let's see if we can sell maybe some gold nuggets or something we're not using. Yeah, 2 gold nuggets. We have some scales. It will be a while before we'll be back in Nortune to be able to get rid of the scales and stuff. And we'll can have Vincent. Something like that. HP. Ooh. No. The HP drive is it's a HP increaser. We'll put that on someone else. Sure. I don't usually use hot meat. Well, weapons we can sell. That's new. The leather whip is old. I don't ever use the stamina rings. All the metal stuff I can probably just get rid of at this point. I'm gonna have to see who that would be best on. Speed rating I can get rid of. Prison guard. I'd never use the evasion rings. That uniform's old. Okay. Cool. I'm telling you, after the D block section of Nortune, we had the end of Nortune. That was like really intense and really. I didn't mean to go here. Really intense. Really like a big climactic emotional moment. And then I'm telling you, everything from there on just gets better and better and better and better. We're getting to some really good parts of the game coming up. I'm going to be saying that a lot because this game just keeps getting better. Martial rod. And there we go. We'll be getting gear stuff later. There's a gear shop on this ship too. The Thames, by the way, is another mistranslation, although I don't mind this mistranslation so much. In the Japanese, it is Tamuse. The Tamuse is like Shavat and Ave and a lot of the other locations in this game is another month of the Jewish calendar. So we have Ave, we've had Kislev, we have Nisan, Shavat, and Tamuz. All 5 of those are months of the Jewish calendar. Kind of a running trend with a lot of the location names in this game. But I don't mind Thames as a mistranslation. Thames is referencing the river that goes through London, so I think it fits. It's not too bad. I can see where he was thinking. It could have been Thames. The supply entrance. This is actually a very big ship. There's a lot to explore here. We'll be spending a little while exploring it. Also, I just remembered Tail Mask is next Wednesday. Oh, sorry, yeah. Okay, yeah, the DLC releases.
I'll probably be done with Sea of Stars by then, and I'll hop on the DLC. And after that, it's Persona 5 time. Finally. This is where all the treasure, armor, and other materials are brought up from the sea. Okay, so this is where gears are, must be. This new job the Ethos sent me on is my first big job. I'm a little worried whether I'll be able to do it or not. They want me to go down deep and get something unimaginably big. Something awesome's down there. Ethos to send the Thames on a job. We'll be hearing more about that as time goes on.
Oh yeah, I don't mean to do no job. Ugh. Oh no, boss! Hey,
What's your problem?
him. He's always drinking in the middle of the day.
Not quite. You thought there'd be treasure.
Aw.
This supply entrance has four treasure boxes. They're in plain view, but can you get them all?
4 treasure boxes hidden in this room. We'll see what we can do.
They say that girl is crazy about treasure. Someday I'll become a world-renowned treasure hunter and give her all my treasure.
Aww.
You know, a while ago I found treasure that's this big. What are you talking about? I found one that's this big.
Ah, drunk people.
This is the supply entrance. Oh, I already told you that.
Oh. You went somewhere?
Oh, it's the elevator.
Oh, this guy's funny. So you can take the elevator. There's a lot of. You see how big this ship is. There's always this guy in the elevator.
Oh, I feel sick. Oh, please don't spin it. Don't spin it.
We'll be going down that later. We'll stay on the supply entrance for now. Because there's hidden treasure in the supply entrance. I want to find all of it.
Oh, customer, this is the gear shop.
Get Vierge and Veltel some new engines. Frames. And we got some armor as well. We'll give Veltel the XMS 25, and Vierge the Z alloy, which comes with some ether armor. Fuel. What do they have for accessories? They still have ammo. They have ammo here too. Got some extra armor plus 4. That's gonna be good. Some light armor, which is even not quite as good, but it's something. We'll buy 1 or 2 of those. Really not sure what the benefit to going one or the other is, but either way, these increase agility in different locations. The E-Circuit increases Ether Machine and Ether Defense. Let's buy one of those. I want to end that actually. Okay, what else is there? Oh, we can buy these frame HPs now. Let's buy 2 30s and 2 50s. Those are going to be good to have. Three, okay. The job is to watch over the supplies that pass through here. I check everything. Isn't it an important job? Yeah. Really? Then out of the way. Let me do my job. He was the one that left earlier, I guess. Hey, pal, will you listen to my problems? Sure. Until recently, I've always wanted to be a seaman and navigate the Thames. That was my plan. But looking at all that treasure and stuff being moved around, well, it made me want to become a master crane operator so I could control that machine on my will. What do you think I should do? Chat? Have a preference? Be a man of the sea, maybe? Make the crane master, sure. Yeah, you're right, a quick crane master. Cranes are cool. This gun is totally cool. With this, I can blow away any bad guy.
bam, blam, boom. Just thinking about it gives me a rush. Awesome. Wait a minute, you want me to show you? Show me what? For real? Alright, I'll teach you. Oh! Okay, I forgot about this. You thought I'd battle right off? Get real. Only the fast do well at this game. It's a card game for men of the sea. This is a mini game you can play with different NPCs on the Thames. It's a card game. Every 90s RPG had to have some sort of card game in it, especially the PlayStation 1 era. Final Fantasy 7 didn't, but both 8 and 9 did. I'll explain the rules to you. First, I deal you and your opponent 26 cards each. Now, that being said, this works nothing like Triple Triad or any of the other games on the PS1 RPGs. Then I will place 4 cards in front of each player as your parent hands. This one's very weird. Then I place another card on the left-hand side looking from your viewpoint. Up to here I deal automatically for you, but from here on the game starts. You must take your first 4 cards and the remaining 21 cards and place them all on top of the two center cards faster than your opponent can. Of course, there are certain rules for placing the cards. Place a card on top of another card if it is numerically in order, like 1 number higher. In this case, where there is a 3, you can place a 4. Or 1 number lower. In this case, where there's a 4, you can place a 3. But if the numbers aren't in order, you can't play the card. But if there's a king, 13, you can play an ace, 1, vice versa. Now I'll teach you how to control the cards. First, move a card from your deck into an empty position in the hand of 4 cards in front of you. Use left and right on the directional pads to pick the position, and use either the square button, triangle button, L1, or R1 to place the card. And to play a card, move on top of the card you want to play, and press the triangle button or the R1 button to play on the right. Or press the square button or L. I usually just use R1 and L1 for this. Of course, your opponent is also playing cards. So the best way I can analogize this game is like 1v1 solitaire. In this case, there will be a call of 1-2, and a card will be placed directly from your remaining pile of cards. So this happens if you can't play anything. If players still can't play this, so this will be repeated. Okay. I forgot, did they give this card game a name? The remaining cards on your pile to play at the 1-2 call, and the leftmost card from the set of cards in front of you will be played directly. And first player to use up all their cards wins. In this case, you lose. Oh, one more thing. By pushing the select button, you can quit a game midway through, but of course this will mean you lose. By the way, there are lots of good players on board the Thames. How about starting off by playing my mate here? Sure. I think there are a total of four or five of the Thames card game players. And I think this guy's the easiest one, if I remember. Okay, so this game is hard. I'm gonna say that much, it's hard. It may look easy, but you have to go really quick, and cards are constantly coming out, and you can lose track very easily. Shoot, you beat me to that one. It's hard to think about this on the fly. Okay, king on this one. And then 10... I should have put the 8. Okay. The king here, the ace. Can't play anything. This is the easiest version, by the way, so it does get much harder. 3. Play something. Nope. Okay, 3, 2, 3. Oh, I can play. I'm just completely oblivious. I can play a 6. 4, 5, 6, 5.
Guess I'm winning this one. 1, 2. Queen. And something. Done. Okay. So that was actually kind of an unorthodox game. There was a lot of 1-2s there.
That's it?
And each one of the party members has their own unique voice line for winning and losing. So it's worth playing the game with every party member. We will do that eventually. So you have super goggles. You can get good rewards from all these guys. So, yeah. I'm going to be playing all 4 of them. Actually, I think I may come back. I may do this, like, next stream, play all 4 of them. I'm going to just explore this today. There's a reason for that. It may be better, for a certain reason, if I come back later and play all 4 of the card game players. So this is where the other chests are. There are 4 of them in total in this room, so this is the first one. Okay. A lunar rod. So there's no point in buying the martial rod if that was there. I forgot that was there though. I'm not much help, am I? Okay. There are 3 more in this room. I forgot where they are. I know there's one that kind of moves around on a crane somewhere. There's gotta be. Oh, can't quite change our angle in the air. I can. It's not as quick as I want to. Okay. Just behind this. Serpent G-Whip, that's a whip for Brigadier. What's this crane that gets moved around? How do I get over to it? That one. Oh, okay. I got you. Got a mica. There's one more in this room, and I'm pretty sure it's in this, like, back corner back here. Where the treasure hunter is. The self-proclaimed treasure hunter is. Yeah, okay, it's behind that. Oh, easy. We found all of them. What do they mean to say to us? We did get them all. Ah, screw you. Okay, that's enough of this room. Let's explore more. The Thames. So let's go down the dock. We'll start bottom to top. The bridge is where we have to meet the captain. I believe the dock is unoccupied at this point. Yeah, it's just a dock for things to dock. Nothing to do there yet. You may be able to predict it. You may be able to predict. Eventually, the Yggdrasil will be able to dock there. The deck. We've already been to the deck. Go to the sick bay. What, are you injured? Sure. Let's see what happens. Up, down, and sleep over there. This is your inn, effectively, of the Thames. It's free. Don't ever come back. What? Is he mad because we weren't actually sick? The wind is calling my name. What's your problem?
When I'm drunk, I don't get any further than this bed.
Sounds like an unpleasant life. The rest of the floors we can just go to through adjacent doors. So this actually just took us to the 3rd floor. Just like the bar.
Hey, I'm not drunk.
Hey, do something about this old drunk. Well, look at me, I don't know what to do with him.
Hey, are you listening to me?
This guy's also a card player. Let's try to play him. Don't regret it. Oh, I said I wanted to come back and do it. Oh, well. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll do Ellie's. The reason I wanted to come back and do it later was because we'll be able to come back and play these card games with Bart and Sight and Rico. So I wanted to I wanted to show their lines. But yeah, we can do Ellie's. Oh, 5 on that. 2, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, Jack. I don't know why I played the ace. No. I missed that one. That was could have been a perfect opportunity. Okay. Ace King. I'm flipping this so hard. What I'm doing here. Come on. Jack. Okay. Jack Queen. 7, 8. Jack 10. Could have played the 2 first. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough. Okay. Well, here's Ellie's defeat quote.
Oh.
They're pretty boring. You're no competition. It's for you. I'll beat you this time. Actually focus here. Do a little better here. Okay. 8, 9. Oh, ace. Oh, 4. I could have done 4. Okay. I have a. Oh, yeah, a 10 he could play, maybe. Jack, but nope. 4. Jack. Shit. Ace. Oh, Jack. King. Queen. 5. Shit. I can play here. Why is he getting all these cards? Damn, just got lucky there. What the? God, I'm just not fast enough.
Oh.
I'm not thinking fast enough tonight. I don't know what's going on. Stuttering too, man. Brain's just not all there, I guess. Try that one more time. This'll do it. Alright, I could have played the 5 on the left one. Okay, whatever. Okay. 9, 10. 10, 10. Oh, 2. Ace, 2. Ace. Jack. King. Jack on this. Queen. Oh, so fast. Can't play anything. 3. 3. Oh, shit, beat me to it. There's 6. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, 3. He beat me to it again. Dang it. It's not good. Oh, what am I doing? No. Why do I suck? 4. Oh, whoa. Okay, my screen cut out in the middle of that. Bad time for my screen to cut out. Alright, we're good. 1, 2. 9. Oh, Jack. Fuck. No.
Oh.
Maybe I should have just restarted that one. I keep forgetting I can do that. Might as well play as Faye at this point, so at least we can see his defeat quote. This guy's not even the hardest one. There's like 3, like an easy, medium, hard one, and there's like a champion one. Streamer Rage. No, I'm having a blast, honestly. It's definitely not near as interesting as like Triple Triad or some of the other card games with the PS1 RPGs, but 4. Nothing to play. Nothing. Oh, nothing. Trying to wait until he maybe got something that I could use with the 4, but no. 9. 4. Oh, I should have played the 6. I'm so stupid. 7. Could have played 7 and 6. Oh, 6. 3. I just could have gone back to the 4. No! Screw this shit. I'm gonna play with Faye this time. You're gonna win as Faye? Yeah. I'm gonna play as Faye this time. We'll just grind out the next one, Ellie, so we can hear her victory lines if I win with Faye here. Or I guess we can rematch this guy, too. Alright, 2, 3. Oh, why am I misclicking? 2, 3. 3. Oh! 3. Oh, 10. Queen. 2, 5, 6, 7. Oh, King Jack. 8, 7. Okay, come on, give me a queen so I can play this. No. Oh my gosh, I have nothing. Gosh. That was pure luck. That one was pure luck. Oh, I should have heard the defeat quote. I should have went ahead and went through with it so I could get the defeat quote. I'm not thinking. What's going on? Ellie, I'm gonna win this time. I've had bad luck the past few times. I'm gonna win this time. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 10. Queen, king, ace. Oh, shoot. 2. Oh, shit. I'm the jack. No, jack 10. 2. And 2. I can't play anything. What do you mean I can't play anything? What are you doing? 1, 2. I can't play. Oh! I can't do an ace. What am I doing? Oh, 2, ace. Ace. Oh, queen. 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, 4. Alright, I got this one. I got this one. Told y'all! Oh, no! I don't. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Whew.
Yes.
Okay, that's cute. Next one we're gonna play is fake because I'm gonna lose. Premier shoes. I am the master, the best master, Thames master. Kids these days are such wimpy drinkers. Oh man, I'd die for this glass of booze. Hey, how many times do you plan on dying? No kidding. No, if I'm not trying to drink. That kids here at the bar? Really? I wouldn't let them in. They've been on dry land since I was born. Think about it. You have dirt on your feet. How could you do that? Men are stupid. They're so happy with that crap. What's up, guy? Hey man, I've got a good cure for drinking too much. Midsole. That's funny. It just leads up to the kid. Okay. This is the bridge. Top floor. Isn't this a beer hall? That's the next one over. This is a bird. I remember seeing a high tower a long time ago. It was called Babel Tower. Even I can't see the top of it, and my eyes are good. They say the Reapers called Wells come from there. Something to remember. Reapers. Wells. Either one of them. Seem to be interchangeable. You talk to other areas aboard the Thames intercom. Here's the guy that saved us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Hans, the ship's first mate. So we have Franz from the from Idrisil. We have Hans from Thames. Held on to the seat for 30 years. I'm not losing it to some young upstart. All right, let's talk to the captain. You're the two winos who floated in with the gears. I don't really like wandering around. Well, don't take it so badly. For us, anything we pull out of the sea is treasure, and you're a really big, important treasure. We were really careful. Thanks for helping. What a pretty lady. Oh, don't make that face. I won't bite. I'll return your gears to you squeaky clean. Why are you being kind? That's because I am a man of the sea. running gag. He is a walrus, that's right.
Yeah, you're probably starved. I'll get you some food. Hans! Oh, welcome the guests. You take care of the rest.
Yes, sir. Just don't ever do it.
Of course I know that. How can you be so calm?
The captain and everyone are here. It's so irresponsible.
Yeah. Let me go and get things ready.
What? Who's that? They don't look like such bad people.
So now we see the inspiration behind Triton in Xenoblade 3. You ever wanted to know where the Men of the Sea gag in Xenoblade 3 came from? Came from Xenogears. It's a Xenogears reference. Triton was just one big Xenogears reference the whole time. Where did the captain go? See if we went on the deck. Oh, wait. Let's see. Talk to this guy. Don't spit it. And you go to the deck. Oh! That's funny. Well, the captain went here. Or maybe not. You look good. So this is the champion one, I think. If I remember right. We're gonna shoot our shot here. Come on, Faye. And we'll just come back here and replay them with the other characters later. I want to see if I can get all of them in this one screen. Ooh. She's fast. Ace 2. Nope. Yeah. 2. Ah. Beat to it. Oh, Queen Jack. Queen Jack. Okay. Four. Oh, damn.
It's not over yet.
Okay, we'll come back to her later. We'll come back to her with the other characters. I'm not dealing with that right now. Yeah, not quite ready yet is right.
Queenie is so strong.
Her name is Queenie.
Queenie is so beautiful.
There's an entourage. It's like Aggie and Augie. Where did the captain go? Supposed to be following the captain somewhere. Could have sworn he left into the beer hall. Oh yeah, okay, here he is.
Took you a while, but things aren't ready yet. Hey, hurry it up! Don't make our guests wait! Sorry, there's no place to sit around here. But isn't the view just splendid from here? This beer hall is the Thames Pride. You probably think it's a wee bit peculiar having a beer hall right next to the bridge, but it's fine to me. If you don't take time in life to enjoy a drink, you will be swallowed by the waves of anxiety. We don't have that problem. Thanks to this beer hall, everyone here is too slush to worry.
Are you always wandering the seas like this?
Well, normally. There is that crane that fished you out. We use that or the gears to pull up treasure from the sea. We're salvagers. Recently, however, there has been almost no treasure, just little things. Since we've started the big job, well, that's all we've had.
Big job?
Oh, that's a job for the Ethos. The Ethos is planning a really big salvage next. I don't know the details, but it looks like we'll be searching for some buried treasure.
Why is the Ethos involved?
Who knows? But we're dependent on the Ethos to buy our stuff. So it won't look good if we turn the job down. Well, dinner's finally ready. Let's eat!
You've got sonar. That's not it. This type. It matches the Ave pirate ship, Idrisil.
Idrisil? Wasn't she sunk in another battle?
There's no record of it sinking. We were too busy fighting that red gear to try and confirm it. And there is a chance that it did not sink. I believe the data shows the Idrisil is the carrier for that gear. One moment. Yes, that is correct. Excellent. Give me the controls. Excellent. What are you planning on doing?
Sink it, of course. She will never trouble the commander again.
Wait. The commander's orders were to investigate the disappearance of that flying battleship. We can't deviate from our mission. Besides, we are low on fuel and need to refuel. We have enough. I'll take her down. Once you start, there is no stopping you, is there? I hope you know that fighting in water is totally different from fighting on land. Of course. Sorry, Calvina. I know you haven't eaten for a while, but how can you eat so much?
This is great! This is great! I like how you eat. You aren't drifting around for nothing. Men have courage and of appetites.
Did we just shake? You're just imagining it. I don't think so.
Captain, your first mate is calling you. Got it. I'm on the way. Looks like something's up. Sorry, but I have to return to the bridge. But please enjoy yourselves.
Honestly, the captain looks more dog-like than a walrus. I can see either, actually. I don't know. It doesn't have the tusks of a walrus, but has the mane of a dog, like the kind of the beard of a dog. I don't know. Oh, is that a water spout? It's too far. I can't see very well, but it looks like a battle. Let's go to the bridge too. Okay. Oh, didn't go out there. That ladder is awkwardly positioned. Here seems like it has two heads. Yes, there are two pilots.
My gut's starting to fight next to the Thames. It gets my blood boiling. Hey, Ons, I haven't fired the big gun in a long time. How about we take a shot or two?
Are you kidding? Why get the Thames involved in a fight between sides who are neither enemies nor allies? And that big gun is nothing but a useless piece of junk you tacked onto the Thames in a drunken stupor.
You just don't understand the code of the men of the sea.
What are you doing?
Seems like a submarine is under attack.
Submarine? Hey, that's... It does have the different crest, notice that. That's not the Ave crest at all. The Ave crest has the kind of loop symbol.
That ship! What? What's wrong? That's the Yggdrasil!
Isn't that Bart's ship?
Yeah, he's still alive! Alright! We can't just sit here, let's go! Go where? To help, what else?
Without a gear?
Hold your horses! Doc, this is the bridge! How are our guest gears?
The repairs will be done shortly.
2 minutes. Huh? Finish in 2 minutes! And take him out through the supply entrance to the deck.
Yes, sir.
The gears are being moved to the deck. Go get them. If you need to, you can buy equipment at the supply entrance shop. What are you saying, Captain? What if we get bombed while we're caught up in the middle of a fight? Be quiet. Our guests are fighting to save their friends. Don't get in the way. If we don't help, we'll tarnish the men of the sea's good name.
Yes, sir. But the Thames itself will not join in any fights. Thanks. It's more than enough. All right. So we're going to do all of that next time. Let's go back out to the deck and save. Oh, okay. Never mind. The deck is gonna just go ahead and take us through our gears anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna save. We'll go fight out on the sea next time. Sorry. This chapter is called Men of the Sea. Alright. Sorry. I've got a little more work I have to do and then I have to get some sleep. I need some sleep, honestly. Want to see the gear? Alright, it's 10:45. Let's go fight. It's pretty soon to a safe... Oh... Yeah, I think it is pretty soon to a save point after that. We'll go fight. We'll go fight. We'll end off with that. Okay, let's go. Wait! So you remember how I said we'd have some water battles coming up? These are those.
Oh, come on, Citan. Just when I thought we were safe, now we're gonna be turned into Swiss cheese.
You're not particularly light here, are we?
Huh?
Hey, Ellie, you alright? Somehow.
This is no time for tearful reunions.
Yeah, where's Bart? He's fighting below. He said he was going to hold him back until the depth charges were ready. But he left without the proper hydro preps. We are busy trying to ready the depth charges. Your gear should be able to handle underwater warfare to some extent. Go help him out. Got it. Ellie, let's go.
Damn it. I can barely maneuver and you're moving all over the place.
Looks like you're having a tough time, Bart.
Faye, you're alive.
Hey, that's my line. What about that gear?
Elheim, what are you doing here?
Dominia, why are you here?
Why? We Gebler need no special reasons to sink an enemy ship. It is our divine duty to rule those crass land-dwelling lambs.
But why? How are they different from us shepherds, the able?
To me, lambs and able are the same. The only definite difference is personal ability. The ignorant must be led by the wise. That is our job. Look what you've gained as an element, Ellie. Why do you even need question? Your superiority is obvious.
So the wise harming the weak is a sign of ability? I didn't want that. That's all. Ellie, are you alright? Gear, you're the one. Huh, so that's how it is. How amusing, Elheim. All this for a man. I guess that story was true after all. You were born of those lowly lambs. Stop! Don't say another word! What are you going to do about it, mongrel? Are you going to use the power you used in that incident on me now? Go ahead, show me. Show me your true power! I will. If you Gebler are wise, then I'd rather be a fool. Then so be it. Then you shall be dealt with as the traitor you are. Alright, so Dominia's co-pilot there, we saw in that cutscene, is named Kelvina. That is another mistranslation. It is supposed to be Cherubina. Dominia and Kelvina are two parts of 4 elite Gebler soldiers known as the Elements. Which Ellie seemed to have some connection to in the past as well. Each of the elements are named after a different type of angel from the Bible. So the Dominion is an angel, the Cherub is an angel, which is where Cherubina comes from, and then there's 2 more that we haven't met. Oh, I didn't power up Bart. Shit. Okay, let's go booster. I didn't give Bart anything new for his engines. Okay, he'll be underpowered here, but we'll be alright. Use a lot of electric attacks. The electric defense ring or something of that sort would have been useful. I didn't think about it for this fight though. So I think Ellie's going to end up doing more physical damage than Bart is here. Your master! The depth charges will be dropped! Please stand back! What is Mobius? Green. What are you referring to as being like Mobius? Yeah, that was nothing. Come on, come on! Enough already. Dominia, retreat! I was so close. But don't think I'll be leaving empty-handed now. But what? Oh, okay. Ellie? Faye, where's Ellie? The enemy took her. I doubt that. Bart, what do you mean? Stop it, Faye. There's no time. This is no time for bickering. For now, we must find a place to finish repairing the Yggdrasil. I don't think they were bickering. It's odd. Don't worry. The ship that saved us is nearby. They call it the Thames, and it's about the size of a... Oh, blacked out again. Okay. The size of a small city. Their captain can help us. That's
The Thames.
And this is what I was referring to. The Yggdrasil ends up docking at the Thames. Shit. What am I doing tonight? We'll be able to go back and forth between the Yggdrasil and the Thames for a little while. Sorry about what I said earlier. It's alright. I was at fault too. I haven't seen you in such a long time. Shouldn't be fighting. I don't really... What were they even fighting about? The Yggdrasil 2 was constructed so quickly we had no time to ready its depth charges. Also, it was my fault we didn't have depth charges because I prioritized the Bart missiles over everything else. Bart missiles? Oh, well, they're not that great anyway. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. I always knew that you'd be alive. Of course, I'm Bart the Immortal. What are you trying to say? This time I got reamed by a red gear monster. A red gear? Yeah, he beat me and then left us to sink into the sand. This next part sounds wild. We sank into this huge cave under the sand, and then a sand cruiser just like the Yggdrasil was there. We replaced the usable parts in the bridge and remodeled it. Frankly, I do not believe it myself. It looks like the same. It looks the same, but it can float. Most likely, it's the Yggdrasil's prototype. People lived there long ago, and they had many weapons. That's how we got them. Bart already showed me. Those weapons are most likely from Shavat. Shavat? You mean the Ariel? More importantly, we should go say ahoy to the captain. Yeah. Alright, so we got the gang back. Got Faye, Bart, and Citan all reunited, and with Rico in tow as well. Next thing you know, you're gonna have to fight Ellie while Dominia is watching through, laughing like a maniac. Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna go save in the Yggdrasil Bridge first. And we'll call it a day there. I'm finding myself very tired. Just to have everyone back together again, except Ellie's missing. Once Ellie's back, we'll have everyone back together. So yeah, this Yggdrasil is actually a completely different ship from the old Yggdrasil, found under the sand. An Yggdrasil prototype, Citan thinks, made by Shavat, that the Yggdrasil that we first saw in the sand was based on. This is the Yggdrasil 2, except it was actually made before the Yggdrasil 1. Anyway, next time on Xenogears, we'll be saying ahoy to the captain and seeing what we can do to get Ellie back from Dominia and Calvina, also known as Matthew, Shulk, and Zeke. It's debatable whether Citan is Shulk. Maybe. Shulk and Future Redeemed, maybe. Like, Future Redeemed Shulk, yes. There's definitely a similarity. But otherwise, he's more of an Alvis character, really. Like, with the kind of mystery that surrounds him. Yeah, I would say Citan is probably closest to Future Redeemed Shulk. And then Zeke, obviously Bart. Yeah. Saying Future Redeemed Shulk, yeah. If Zeke was in Future Redeemed. Honestly, Bart's kind of Future Redeemed Rex. In some ways. Maybe not with the, Zeke definitely is the closer parallel because of his history with Tantal, but, you know. There are definitely some parallels. Personality-wise, especially. I'm losing an eye, of course. Alright. I'm done for the night. And go sleep. I may stream tomorrow. Zeke is a closer choice, yeah.
I will see y'all. I'll stream again at some point. Maybe tomorrow.